Right there?
The Peterbilt.
Is that the one that dude tore that shit stuff out of it?
Yeah, he tore the U-joint out of it and
Man,
everything.
that's crazy.
Just carelessness. They don't give a shit. So we had to put.
Oh, because he didn't want to work.
We had. Well, that one wasn't the case, but on that time he left the power divider in, dropped the trailer on the tandem on the rear axle,
Man,
and then tried to push back under it. And that thing's got a load of freaking cat litter on it, so it was
oh,
like
it ain't going nowhere.
40-something thousand pounds in the box. And he tried to push back underneath it. So anyway, in return, the end result was the U-joint gave, and then when that did, it spun around and split the Y open, or the yoke, so they had to replace that too. So it was a pretty nasty situation.
Nice and
this is a better
shiny.
design than a different one because it's more structured.
Right.
The other one's just got a little plate there, and they round off the.
It might be a good design, but it's not fun when it comes to taking it off.
Yeah, well, that's true too. It's stronger design anyway. Let's put it that way.
Right.
So this has got this kind of a connection on it, but the other one doesn't have it like that, so I think I'm just going to have to rewire it. I'm going to show you what that one looks like. So this got this type of setup on it. So it's got a positive and a ground, so we're just going to have to rewire it. So. Go in that middle box on the passenger side and grab me that blue torch. Thank you.
Don't hurt yourself, but that's fine. Get a little toasty.
Just a little bit.
Easy. Let's go back over there.
Yeah, I don't need any more. All I did was just kind of rewire it. You got a trigger switch in the ground, and that's pretty much that. So. Try not to smash my fingers.
We use this one or the D-wall?
I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to. Sorry. Okay, it all this out now. I think that half-inch has got a bit on it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I just didn't remember which one we used. You gonna grab it?
I was just gonna put it there until I'm ready for it.
I didn't know what you were doing. You had to hold it better. That's about it. Oh, one of these has to have these on it, I think.
No, because this is the ground and this is the power.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember. I thought one of them was on there.
So. You don't want to go too rice and beans on that because you pop that sucker off like a like a pimple.
Like it was nothing. And then you're in uh-oh.
When I first bought that gun, I was like, that's Harbor Freight, ain't gonna do nothing. I was wrong. If I remember correctly, the chewed up one was the ground wire.
Yeah.
No, the chewed up one was
that
the
was the hot
wire,
one.
yeah. To be proud of. Can we say fire?
Yeah, a little bit. And I'll tell you what, I'm ready for baseball season to start up. Yeah, give him a big old
Oh, dude,
dog.
I'd give him a big old chili dog and a beer and say, have at it, buddy.
And it's nice too, because both Chiefs and Royals games, I kind of got the hookup because Antoine's dad does like the chef there.
You guys
So
still friends?
No, not really, but I mean,
Is that BS y'all went through? I'm surprised.
we still talk every now and then, but I don't really consider him a friend anymore.
That's like 900 a head together, and wait a minute, what order did that go in? I just don't know if that's going to be feasible, but we're going to see what happens.
And something's supposed to go right here?
Yeah, I know, I got to get to it though.
Yes, sir. Oh, well then.
Seems like it'd be alright.
Right. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Alright, this next clip here, Dominic gives me a bottle of water, and I completely just wanted to, I was so thirsty, I wanted to chug it. And there's a fender mud flap right above my head there, and I went to tilt that bottle up to have at it, and it came loose and went all up my nose, and I didn't get to record what happened, but you can just listen to the sound. It's just, it was a bad situation. It went up my nose and everything. It was just hilarious, so pay attention.
It's not flavored water, it's just regular water.
Freaking.
It's not that bad. You went to
If it came out your nose, I'd have laughed.
You went to start chugging
Well,
and you met a little
there.
mud flap. Come on. You can't just chug in peace. Gee.
Here I am recording. All right, so in this deal here, we replaced both of those AC lines. I couldn't get them out to come loose from the expansion valve, so the owner told me just to replace both lines. And then this is a long, drawn-out mess here, and I'll put some in here, but it's just it was a pretty lengthy deal here. It took me about an hour to get all this stuff situated, so I'll put a little bit in here, but I'm not going to bore you guys with all this stuff. But there's some funny issues where Dominic got cramped in there, and he's a pretty big boy. He's bigger than I am, and he got weaseled up inside the drive line and all that just to try to get these hoses out. So he gets pretty greasy, but it's pretty entertaining. And so, I don't know, this is a fairly old truck. I mean, it's an old classic, and this part right here has probably never been maintained. So, you know, they never come apart without any kind of issues. So, like I said, we ended up replacing all this stuff just to get it to, you know, do what it's supposed to. But it it's pretty comical, and that's kind of why I decided to leave it in there. Some of the stuff in there is pretty entertaining. So, hope you enjoy it. Cut those two off.
Kind of like wedge myself in there so I can get.
Dominic's gonna get himself stuck in there cutting this shit out here. The cutter thing?
Yeah, that thing.
There's an arm.
Yeah, I'm real stuck up in here now. Let me tell you.
Just for the record, Dominic's like 6'2" and 200 and something pounds, and he's trying to squeeze his stuff up in here. This is great.
Oh yeah.
This is wonderful. All right, do it.
Make sure I turn the right way here.
It's gonna go to the front of the truck. No, other way. There you go. Thank hell out of me. That doesn't look like it's gonna fit, or does it?
It fits, yeah.
All right. Yeah, so all I gotta do is just take that one side off and pull it down.
Oh gosh. I lost the nut.
I would help you if I could, but I would just be like guiding you, that's it.
To the left. To the left.
You probably can't even see what the hell you're doing.
Nope, I'm going off of what my thumb's feeling. Because I can't get my damn right arm in there. Oh god, my arm's stuck. Let's see if I can.
We're gonna have to move the truck just to get you out of here.
Try to maneuver my damn arm here.
Oh, there's a head.
Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna get so stuck in this damn thing. Okay, so why is my arm not fitting up there now?
Because it swelled up.
What the hell's changed here? Oh shit.
PG channel. PG channel.
Dad. I can't reach the wrench.
I can't help you.
I'm gonna try to toss it here.
Oh no, it's gonna get lost.
Fuck.
Yeah, I knew that. We need to get it completely out of your way.
Ready?
Yep.
Both of them? Yeah.
Is there another clamp up there?
Where?
Right in front of where you were cutting.
Oh, sure shit.
That's probably right there where the transmission is too. Can you even get in there?
What size do we use?
Oh, it just makes you want to be a mechanic, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love it.
Tell you what, you can't be claustrophobic. Okay. Alright.
Is there any way you can get, I know damn near nearly impossible. But this one that you were cutting on above the exhaust, is there any way you can get to unscrew that one?
The other sides?
Yeah, that's one. Oh, you had it anyway. To your back, just back, full toward the front of the truck. Over. Okay, this is bad.
I've got another freaking arm to use here.
You were right there. You got it right on it.
Now I gotta get my hand back. Oh, okay. That's gonna need to take a second.
I know. Freaking carpal toner right there.
Yeah.
I know, baby. It's always that last little bit that can't get it to turn. I'm out.
Ouch! There goes. Ouch!
Alright, just turn. There you go. Just like that. Turn it to the side. Now we need to get that clamp loose.
I can't see a damn thing.
You're right there on it. You might have to try to smash that open a little bit.
Let me try to get out of here. Whatever my foot's stuck on.
Your foot, your left foot. Pull back. There it is, right there.
I have a socket on it.
That same socket. It was on the earthquake.
Yeah. Unlodge my arm. Oh God.
All right, I want to do this favor for people. I gotta see this.
You see I'm locked in here, dude?
Oh my God! Look at this. This is the best part of my job. Let's see what.
Oh, just cut my arm.
Yep, there you go.
Oh man.
I'm way in
Got
there.
this weird like one that bends at the neck or something.
Yeah. You want a different one?
Yeah, if you would. It'd be a lot easier. Here. This is turning out to be a pain in the ass.
I knew it was gonna be. I knew. That's why I've been doing trouble.
It's kind of just sitting. There you go. And then do what you need to do with it.
Ow, that's my finger.
I got all
Yeah,
rubber right
that
here.
worked out a lot better.
Yeah.
All right. Let me give you the big one now.
Alright.
All right, so let me get this one buttoned up in here.
Yeah. And then we can work on the.
Yeah, and then we can,
backwards.
and then we can make sure that the other things are aligned properly.
Right.
Nacho's over here like, I don't know what you guys are stressing about. Ain't nothing wrong around here.
Yeah.
If not, just figure something out. It don't have to be perfect. I know. Welcome to my world. Okay.
I am hungry. Let me tell you.
You better run up to the convenience store and get you a burger.
Oh, come here.
Huh? I brought me a salad.
Oh, yeah.
My wife says I'm too chunky.
Too chunky, huh? More to love.
You need to eat salad. I said, alright, but make sure it's got some chicken in it.
Yeah, right? Better have some kind of damn flavor in there.
I'll eat it, but it's got to have some kind of something. I can't just eat freaking lettuce. I don't know if y'all can see anything or not, but we'll see. Poor Dominic down there in the pit, dealing with all that nonsense.
I'm just putting it right now on the big one. And can we just zip time together? Will that
Yeah. I'll run a quick little vacuum on this and see if it's gonna hold a vacuum or not. What we're looking for is for that to go all the way down, like close to 30 is even good. That mercury. So we'll let it do its thing here for about a half hour, and we'll come back to it and see what's going to happen. So here's the difference between a 45-year-old that's kind of lazy like myself and a 21-year or 22-year-old young man who can eat whenever the hell he wants to eat. See there? Look how good that looks. And here I got to eat this shit. See here. Anyway, we'll be back. We're going to scarf this down and come back to it. Alright, so we had time to eat lunch and whatnot, and that hasn't moved. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's still right above that negative there, or that mercury 30 there. So we're going to go ahead and fire it up and put some Freon in it and see what happens.
Damn.
I don't have a way to scale anything, or I just never have. All I do is use a little temperature gauge here, and I put it inside. Let's see if I can keep from stabbing myself in the brain with it. I just put it up in the vent here, and I look for that line right above 50 some odd, so it's like 55 or 54 degrees. And that'd be just about perfect. Well, anyway, that's that, folks. Now we just got to put all this crap away, and this is the worst part. So we'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed it.